How many of the rest of us got 30 freaking subscribers and like 3,000 views on our first video?
Yeah, I got like a, what was it, 1.7 million?
He's lying. Really?
What is it, like, how many did you follow?
One of you sucking another guy's dick.
Whoa, easy, girl. That right there you heard was Miss Diana going back and forth, shit talking with some dudes in the lobby that obviously she's way better than. So the only thing you can do is talk shit, but you will see that I am not the only one that talks smack around here to noobs in the lobby. And yes, I do it a lot. But I am not the only one, and this right here is going to be proof. If you stick around to the end of the video, you will hear not me, but you will hear everybody else just talking shit back to these dudes who obviously get ran through in this video, because that's all we do is run through people like diarrhea. But anyway, here we go. We got a Dom game on Mirage, and you know, we was getting some slack about playing this map, but you know, I guess we had to go in on the shit talkers, so we played it. And for your boy Kaiser, man, this map was on point. Yo, I was demolishing these fools. I end up going 70 something and 11, and as you saw when the video started, I ran straight for B flag. I definitely like to have B flag from the beginning because it is necessary for map control, for spawn trapping, and straight beasting on these noobs. So I try to get that out the gate so that way we can start hitting these boys up, dominating them, because that's the name of the game. And as you know, we was on a non-lethal streak tear for a little bit, but now we done put that shit aside because I think most of us got nukes, and right now we just going through and wrecking stuff. Now that the connection seems to be somewhat decent enough to want to even finish a whole match in Black Ops 2. So let me get to who's in the party with me. I got B Monstrosity. You heard Itsmediana in the beginning talking shit. I got Austin QB7 with me, a new dude we just started rolling with, not bad. I got Darone JRice and Googginhiem. Now, during this match, JRice was live streaming to YouTube as well as B Monstrosity, and it was funny because every now and then you hear JRice start like talking to somebody who's not even there in the party with us, and it's like, who are you talking to, Darone? And we keep having to remember that he's live streaming and he's talking to people watching his live stream. So it was kind of funny, and, you know, at times. So you know, it was very comical to hear him and B-Mon sit there and talk about people on YouTube watching their live stream while we're playing the game. So big props to JRice aka Darone and B Monstrosity for doing the live stream on YouTube. And now I'm about to get into something that I think I rarely, if ever, talk about in my commentaries, my videos, and that is my loadout. Now, most of y'all know that I've been rocking the Type 25 for a good bit of time, but I do have other weapons that I love to play with. And no matter what weapon that is, if I can put a quick draw grip and fast mags on it, that is what I put on it. Now, doing a nuke hunt, you know, I like to stay silent. So if I'm doing a nuke hunt, I usually put the primary gunfighter and attach a silencer to whatever that is. And then for my perks, I like to do hardline, scavenger, dexterity, and as well equip the C4 and the concussion grenade. And now if the enemy is on a regular basis getting UAVs, I do have other classes where I have the primary gunfighter dropped and I put on perk 1 greed with Ghost. That way they cannot camp us out and they cannot see when we're coming around the corner or close to coming around the corner, to where they can just wait with the LMG scoped in, wait for us to turn the corner. And here I felt my chain killer was coming, but this dude shot me from the side of his arm like that and knocked me off a little bit prior to me being able to kill enough to get it. And as you see, that was 2 more guys that spawned behind him, so that was at least an ultra. And I figure I could have got one guy off a C running or C4, the guy coming, you know, down bottom by the path of the bus or whatever. So he got lucky right there. And that is pretty much how my loadout goes. Pick whatever weapon you want, put it in a spot, quick draw grip, fast mag, primary gunfire on select few to stay quiet when I'm in the spawns wrecking like I do. And if they are UAVing all day, I will definitely put that ghost on and then still wreck you. And then once the VSAT goes up, I don't know, I can switch, I can stay with what I'm rolling with. But that's what I usually do. And then on top of that, I have 1 or 2 dedicated classes where I have a blind eye with a FHJ launcher on it to take care of any lucky kill streaks these enemies get in the air from care packages and such. And I also have another class with tag mass and hardwire. That way, if I'm getting concussion or flash or something and they're just spamming them and they throwing EMPs left and right, I do have a class that has both tac mask and hardwire on it, so that way whatever they throw, I'm running through that shit. So that way I got 2 classes dedicated to stopping little spamming idiots like that, and I have the other 8 dedicated to going through and wrecking shit. And now on to what the future has in store. Recently Microsoft has released the launch date for their Xbox One, and it happens to be the 22nd of November, which is maybe about a week later than I thought that they would have put it. But you know, oh well, I guess we will just have to play, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts just a little bit longer on the Xbox before we end up swapping over to the next gen. And recently there have been, you know, more stuff being released by Xbox One, just reinforcing my decision that I'm glad I chose it. You know, because everything they're saying now, the new things that they're coming out with before the release is just, you know, they're not bad stuff. They're pretty good actually, you know. So to each his own. If you go on PS4, you know, do what you gotta do. You know, most of us are sticking with the Xbox. And besides from Sony's initial press conference for the PS4 release, I haven't heard any new things that the PS4 can do that they didn't release already when they did the conference. You know, Xbox is always releasing new stuff that they can do, and you know, hey, they can do this, they can do that. Besides, hey, look, then we just up the processing speed a little bit. So, you know, that's all the plus in my book, you know. And I don't know what PS4 is thinking, but maybe they should start releasing some stuff to keep their, you know, keep their fans with the PS4, you know, staying to their system. Because right now, with any kind of server related information on the Xbox, is definitely, that's mostly all you're gonna pretty much need to convince some people to turn over. And how do I miss this dude? Look, yeah, I figured my swarm might have killed somebody, but it looked like I hit him too. So that's what happened right there. I don't know how to take that, but dedicated servers will hopefully, you know, be an end all to most of this bullshit. I mean, it's not gonna fix everything, but at least when I die, I know that I'm not lagging through shit. I didn't get killed because of lag. And with dedicated servers on a PC, it was definitely much more of a competitive game, you know, because what you saw and what you got were the same thing, and it wasn't all this lagging through shit like it wasn't. So if you got bad connection, you lagged. It wasn't everybody in the game being brought down by your cheap ass internet. So let's just hope that, you know, 90% of the issues that we have because of the internet connection is going to be solved by, you know, you can't fix everything, but to fix most of it, yo, that'll be a hell of a feat. And as y'all know, it's football season again. Can't wait to watch all these games. You know, I got to see Peyton end up throwing that record-tying 7 touchdowns. I knew Boy was gonna be a beast when he came back. That's why I picked him up in my fantasy league. So, who is y'all team? As you know, I'm down here in New Orleans, so you know, home team is the Saints. But I don't know who I'm pulling for as far as the season goes. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all got in the comments section. Anyway, that's about a wrap for this. Listen to this bullshit that's being talked in the lobby, and it isn't me. Anyway, this your boy Kaza Soze, and I'm out this bitch.
We had a If you sat up the whole time, what do you expect us to do? Let you fucking live for 10 seconds and then shoot you? No.
When you get an abortion,
I mean,
what they do, they let the baby live for 10
um,
seconds,
As
and then
expected,
they kill it.
Mama
You
should
have
have used a
not
coat
failed
hanger on
us.
your ass.
That was a little harsh, bro.
That was a good one.
Having sex with
Yeah, I wish
Where the
your
fuck
mother
did we
knew what
lose?
an
I am
abortion
pissed.
was.
Yeah, I know. It would save me about 18 years of child support.
We lost Diana.